Okay everyone, welcome back. This is Worm Composting 2. Andrew's here. We've already drilled all the holes on our lid, as you can see. And I forgot to mention to everyone that that is the 1/8 drill bit is the holes that you use on the top. Use the bigger holes on the top for aeration. And Andrew's already drilled the side holes, and he's just got 2 more to drill here. And as you can see, we only drilled holes along the. So if you're looking at the bucket, there's 4 on one side, and then there's 2 on the ends. And this is so when the bucket, which I'll show you next, sits into the other bucket, it can aerate. So now Andrew's going to change the drill bit, and he's going to do the bottom holes. Okay. So now Andrew's going to change to the 1/8 drill bit, which is the smallest drill bit. And this is going to be on the bottom. This is the bottom of the same bucket that you drilled holes into around the side. And as you can see, this bucket has kind of like a little lip or ledge, whatever you might want to call it. And that's where we're going to drill the holes in. And I think we have about, what is it, 8 holes here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is Andrew's going to take these 2 6-inch flower pots, and he's going to put them in the bucket that does not have holes. And they're going to go in there, and you're going to set them down in the bucket, as you can see. And this is the bucket that does not have holes. And now Andrew's going to take the bucket that has holes and put it on top of the flower pots. Oh, turn around. There you go. And so as you can see, that there's the lip that has the holes. The bucket, the top bucket, has the holes for aeration, and it kind of just sits on those flower pots. So that's kind of what you want your bucket to look like. And then inside there's nothing. There's nothing in there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to layer our compost material. First we're going to put the heavy cardboard on the bottom. So Andrew's going to get some of this heavy cardboard. And just, yep, that's about enough. Yep. And spread it out around. Very good. Very nice, Andrew. Now Andrew's going to get some of the egg cartons. Some of those. Put in there. There you go. And then some newspaper. Oh yeah. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to after we got one layer of the white material or the dry material, we're going to put some of our food on there. So now Andrew's going to put some food. There we go. Yep. Some of that lettuce. Get that all in there. Get some of the lettuce, get down in there, get some lettuce. Okay, that's enough for that layer. Now we're going to get some more cardboard. We're going to do the same thing and layer that on top of each other. Now some people think that you might have to make this watered or water this in, but you don't need to, because the vegetables that are sitting on top of this is going to soak through the paper and make it wet. And you don't want to drown your worms. Andrew, keep on adding the cardboard, the egg carton now, the egg carton material. You don't want to drown your worms, so you don't want to soak the material. You want to just make it nice and wet. So now, Andrew, you'll get that newspaper on there. A little more than that. So the goal is your layer of food, you don't want to see your layer of food. You kind of want to cover that up. Okay, so now Andrew's going to take the spray bottle here, and he's just going to lightly mist the paper. And just, you know, not get it soaking wet, just lightly mist it a little bit more. Okay, and a little bit more newspaper. All right, and some more vegetables. Okay. All right, and so as you can see, that's how you do a layering effect, and you're going to layer it up to this rim right here. Don't make it go past the holes that are on the bucket. All right, and then in the end, we're just going to take this lid. So we don't have our worms yet, but if we had our worms, we kind of stick our worms in there, and they go to town and be happy. And we cover them up with the lid that has the holes. And there you go. We have our worm composting bins for under $20.